Tumbbad is out again in theaters, one of the best films made in India. If you missed your chance to watch it in the theater, this is your time, go and check it out. But the actor from that film has shared his Malayalam movie recommendations, so I thought, let's check it out. It's a clip from Ranveer's podcast show. If you haven't seen the original, I'll put the link in the description. You can check it out there. And by the way, if you don't know, the channel membership is on. You can enjoy such reactions early and some exclusive content like song reactions available. Consider becoming a member. It's a way to support the channel. To know more, click on the join button. Let's go.
आपने ब्रह्मयुगम देखी?
यार मैंने देखी नहीं है, बहुत सुना है उसके बारे में. आपने देखी?
हाँ.
कैसी लगी आपको?
It is like the film that is compared to Tumbbad. So if you have seen Brahmayugam, if you enjoyed it, definitely go for Tumbbad.
You can't exactly put it in Tumbbad का genre, but है sister of the universe.
अरे वाह.
है mind.
मैंने सुना बहुत है यार, मुझे देखनी है, मैं देख नहीं पाया, पर मैं देखूंगा जरूर.
पूरी फिल्म ब्लैक एंड वाइट में बनाई है.
अच्छा.
और वियर्डली ये मेरी इंट्रोडक्शन टू मलयालम सिनेमा थी.
पर यार मलयालम में फिल्में बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बनती हैं. यू शुड वॉच कुम्बल नगी नाइट्स, बहुत अच्छी फिल्म है.
और recommendations.
सुपर डिलक्स.
वो तो तमिल है.
और
okay, you can let it go, guys. Like how much I am into South Indian cinema, exploring it for 5 years now. I make a mistake, okay, that's something. But even I sometimes unable to tell is it Tamil or unless it's popular. But someone who not sure, at least he's watching them, it's okay. Let him go. Don't create, it's okay. At least he's trying.
मैं नाम प्रोनाउंस नहीं कर पाता. अभी मैंने फहद फासिल की एक फिल्म देखी थी, महेश समथिंग, बहुत अच्छी थी. एक फिल्म और है फहद फासिल की जिसमें वो चेन स्नैचर होता है.
अरे Thondi Muthulam Dikshaksham. Once I learned the name, I'm never letting go. One of my favorites. Still, I have to rewatch it again, man. It's been some time. It's one of the earliest films, I saw, and I absolutely loved it. It's like nice recap, of older films. Let's see if he mentions someone which I have not seen. Mostly, I've seen the mainstream ones which are very popular. This is actually not that mainstream, but nice that he has seen it.
और क्या देखा मैंने मलयालम में, ये देखी
मंजूमेल बॉयज.
मंजूमेल बॉयज मैंने नहीं देखी. मैंने वो दूसरी देखी अभी जो फहद फासिल की नई फिल्म थी,
आवेशम.
मज़ा आया वो. और क्या देखा मैंने, अंगमली डायरीज एक करके फिल्म.
This is when you get deeper, you explore Angamal Diaries, and especially Elijah Jones Pellicer. Like I think with Jallikattu, it kind of made a noise. Like he became kind of very well known because it was getting going for Oscar. Like now he has become definitely a bigger name in even outside Kerala. But yeah, this is a deeper film.
पर मलयालम फिल्में बहुत अच्छी बन रही है यार, बहुत अच्छा सिनेमा बना रहे हैं.
ये जो एक
हम मतलब उनका फॉर्मेट ये है कि वो स्टार सिस्टम को ब्रेक कर गए हैं. वो फिल्में बना रहे हैं कंटेंट ड्रिवन. तो मतलब आवेशम के क्या बॉक्स ऑफिस रिपोर्ट, तो मज़ेदार काम कर रहे हैं.
अपेरेंटली ये पहले से होता था केरला में. मैं नहीं जानता इसके बारे में, पर बेसिकली जब आप भी 90s किड हो, मैं भी 90s किड हूँ, हमें बताया जाता था कि केरला हैज़ हाईएस्ट लिटरेसी रेट. तो मैं मानता हूँ अगर पूरा स्टेट ही एडुकेटेड है तो सिनेमा भी एकदम फाड़ू बन सकता है.
I think this is something we have talked a lot on the main channel also. How much I actually recently did a whole breakdown. Check it out, the box office analysis of Malayalam cinema in this year, and how it comes from literature. Literature is so profound. It's more people can read and write, and they are more exposed to such writings, and that has elevated the art form they consume. So they expect that because now the transition happens from reading to watching films. That transition is they want the films also be at that level of profound. They need to be. It's not just even Avesham. It's a massive film. It's entertaining, but there's still some profoundness. There's deeper layers and meanings and subtext and all of it that is exploring in a way about loneliness of a gangster. It's not very on the face. It is in layers. It is in some of the moments. Like I love that moment in Avesham where Ranga says there's no one for me, and he just walks past and everyone leaves behind, and just Amban standing there. There's such a visual shot, no explanation needed, no dialogues there, just that one shot is enough to sell you the relationship he has. And he feels like sad that Ranga doesn't feel I'm with him always. Like it's like a relationship explored throughout the film in a fun way and everything, but that moment gave you a sadder truth about the relationship. Just at one moment, and that shows you the deeper level of it. Like you don't expect like if consider Avisham kind of a narrative was made in Telugu or Hindi or somewhere, it will be entertaining, it will have those elements, but this deeper layer will not find its footing, you know. We don't spend, because that's too much, you know, giving to the audience, thinking they want to just, you know, keep it very surface level mostly, so you're not putting too much mind or thought, you know, just everyone should get it. Like that's the process they keep going for. Even and for Telugu especially, they are more loud. Like if they are exploring this, they'll actually make it a dialogue, they'll actually make it a point in the story. They want everything to be loud and, you know, they're out there to explore that. That's what I've learned in Telugu. That's what they do, and nothing wrong with that. It's just their style of doing it, and that audience appreciate that more, and Malayalam audience appreciate it being more subtle and, you know, in layers. So I think that's something interesting to note.
पर अब ना पिछले 10 सालों में इंटरनेट की वजह से हिंदी वर्ल्ड भी बहुत ज़्यादा एडुकेटेड बन चुकी है. आई फील इंडिया इज रेडी फॉर तुम्बाड़ नाउ.
आई एग्री विद यू. मतलब मुझे, और हमने तो बेवकूफ़ी की 12 में शुरू कर दी थी. मतलब हमने उस समय ऐसा सोचा था. वो हो सकता है काफ़ी आगे की बात हो, 2018 भी आगे की बात हो. और अभी लोगों ने, मुझे लगता है कोविड का बहुत इम्पैक्ट रहा है इसमें. कोविड के कारण लोगों ने बहुत,
it became a catalyst, you know, that everyone was suddenly home. They were, you know, they couldn't do anything else, so the only thing was to watch something, you know, be entertained, pass their time. Suddenly they got time to explore things, and they knew that the offering they were getting in theaters and, you know, from just Hindi was not enough. You know, they wanted more. They got the opportunity to explore. You know, some people, I know some people got into Korean dramas. They saw one they have heard and, oh, it's really good. They more. They totally got into it. Someone got in anime. Someone, you know, tried to watch Hollywood films. So I showed my parents the whole MCU, you know, one film by throughout the COVID time. And so they got explored. Oh, there's so much happening. They had no idea about it. So I think that way a lot of people explored. They now, because of me, they also watch Malayalam cinema. Like I think I went for a Malayalam film in theater, and I came back. They were watching Home. You know, the Malayalam film. My grandparents are there, so they were showing it to them. The Hindi dub is out now, and they actually, because first time they saw it in Malayalam, so they said this time in Hindi they actually understood the movie better. And my parents are big fan of Home. I don't know how many people really like that in Kerala itself. You can let me know in the comments. But that's definitely true. The COVID actually kind of, you know, that process could have taken, you know, 5 or 10 years to happen. But suddenly within 2 years it happened quickly. And OTT was present. OTT also got a boom because everyone's home. They're watching everything around the world, not just country, around the world. So the exposure is a lot. And, you know, there's so many people now understand, okay, I'm not enjoying this. This is very average. I've seen better stuff. So they understand more about movies and cinema.
बाहर का सिनेमा कंटेंट कंज्यूम किया है. तो आई एग्री विद यू कि तुम्बाड़ के लिए भी मुझे लगता है कि करेक्ट टाइम है. ऐसी चीज़ों को अप्रिशिएट करने के लिए ऑडियंस रेडी है.
आई फील कि दुनिया भी अप्रिशिएट करेगी इस फिल्म को इफ़ दे फाइंड इट.
या डेफिनेटली. मतलब फिल्म का प्रीमियर हुआ था वेनिस फिल्म फेस्टिवल में, तो ऐसा नहीं कि बाहर से प्यार नहीं मिला, बहुत प्यार मिला है फिल्म को.
मैं चाहता हूँ कि अमेरिकन पॉडकास्ट में बातें हो जाएं इसकी. जो पैरासाइट ने कोरिया के लिए किया, तुम्बाड़ जैसी फिल्मों को इंडिया के लिए करना चाहिए.
अब मुझे पर ऐसा लगता है कि यार, वो मुझसे किसी ने सवाल पूछा था कि आपकी फिल्म ऑस्कर नहीं गई तो आपको कैसा लगता है. मुझे लगता है यार, ऑस्कर की क्या ज़रूरत है. हमें कोई ज़रूरत कोई है उनके वैलिडेशन की. वो बताएंगे कि हम अच्छे हैं या नहीं है. हमारी ऑडियंस हमें प्यार करे, हमारी ऑडियंस तक फिल्म पहुँचे.
You know, if I think Tumbbad is releasing, it has done good. In the first week, it made 6.5 something crores. Compared to its original release, I think it made 2-3 crores. So that itself is a big thing. But I think they promoted the film a hell lot, so they need to make more out of it. So even if the film reaches 50, it's a big achievement. You know, I hope they do, because the amount of effort and everything, money they were put into the film, like this film deserved, you know, something what happened to RRR. Even this film deserved that, you know. And I hope the second one comes out, it becomes much more sensation, because things have changed. There's more hype for second one, and it just travels more. Like it deserved that. But second one, the expectation will be so high. I hope they matches that.
इससे बड़ा कुछ नहीं है. उससे बड़ा रिवॉर्ड कुछ नहीं है.
इसी कॉन्सेप्ट को लेके मेरी एक कैपिटलिस्टिक टेक है थोड़ी सी.
हाँ,
ठीक है. देखो, OTT प्लेटफॉर्म्स कभी नंबर्स रिवील नहीं करते.
राइट.
कि किस फिल्म को कितना देखा गया है वगैरह. जैसे यूट्यूब पर व्यूज आ जाते, सब्सक्राइबर्स आ जाते. दिस इज नॉट द केस फॉर OTT. पर अभी OTT भी इंडिया में 10 साल के लिए रहा है रफली. तो मैं मानता हूँ कि जब आपके आसपास के लोग या आसपास के 2 अलग अलग ग्रुप किसी शो या सीरीज या मूवी के बारे में बात करने लगते हैं, उसका मतलब ये है कि वो मूवी
सुपर हिट हो चुकी है।
हाँ, सुपर हिट की डेफिनेशन बदल चुकी
I think even like for a show, right? If the memes are happening, see, memes can only work if they are, known. Like if I show you I cut out a scene from a forget old film, any film people don't know about, and I play it. If it doesn't fit the context well, it will not work. But if it's, people have seen that thing, they relate to it, suddenly that meme goes viral. There are so many like Mirzapur, so many cutouts, Panchayat, so many cutouts that people share as a meme because people understand, they know the reference, so they get it. That tells you it's a super hit. That's why so many people I see are these saying different groups, right? Like if my parents, if my friends from some other state, they all are talking about it, that means it has worked. It has, gone viral kind of.
है 2024 में,
राइट।
एंड ये 2018 में जब से रिलीज हुई है तब से हर 3 महीने कोई ना कोई तुम्बाड़ के बारे में बात करता है इन डिफरेंट वेज, कोई पॉडकास्ट पे, कोई ग्रुप्स में, राइटिंग रूम्स में, कोई हॉरर फैन वगैरह।
उसका कारण यही है ना यार कि मुझे नहीं पता इसका क्या रेफरेंस है। कोई आप फिल्म बता सकते हो जो तुम्बाड़ का रेफरेंस है इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री से? अपने आप में एकदम यूनिक है। मतलब ऐसी कोई स्टोरी हमने देखी नहीं ना। मतलब 50 साल, मैं बता रहा हूँ कि अगर आप फोकलोर की बात करोगे तो आपको हाथी मताई याद आएगी, जहाँ तक मेरी समझ है। तो कोई रेफरेंस नहीं ना, कुछ नया है और बहुत ही
Even Kantara was compared to, and there was a lot of debates, people were like Kantara is nothing, it's just a commercial movie and this and that. But I think when you consider folklore kind of thing and how it, Brahmayugam, even ARM folk, like, folklore is becoming a, kind of a theme now, and I love that we are exploring more and more of it.
है। तो इसलिए लोगों के साथ मुझे लगता है कि रह गया, इसलिए लोगों को बहुत पसंद आया, लोग बात करते, और जो मेहनत डाली थी वो लोगों तक पहुंची, चाहे वो सिनेमाटोग्राफी हो, चाहे VFX हो, चाहे साउंड हो, चाहे इफेक्ट हो, कुछ भी चीज़ें हो। तो इसीलिए मुझे लगता है कि, और मेरा तो लाइफ से ये सीखना है कि अगर आप अपना प्रोडक्ट इतना अच्छा बनाओ तो कहीं ना कहीं पहुंच ही जाएगा। तो पहुंच गया लोगों से, इस रास्ते से, उस रास्ते से, सिनेमा नहीं तो OTT, कैसे ना कैसे तो पहुंच ही गया। लोग बात कर रहे हैं आज 6 साल बाद भी, और हम पूरे जोश खरोश के साथ रिलीज कर रहे हैं। इससे बड़ी बात क्या हो सकती है?
आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशंस क्या है री रिलीज के साथ?
मेरी कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं है यार, जितना हो जाए अच्छा है, जो आ जाए, लोग कह दें कि मज़ा आएगा। पर इस बार तुम्बाड़ के साथ एक सरप्राइज भी है। फिल्म में कुछ तो ऐड किया हमने छोटा सा, तो लोग जो देखेंगे बहुत मज़ा आएगा। लोगों के लिए जो तुम्बाड़ फैन है उनको बहुत मज़ा आएगा।
ईस्टर एग
वो आप देखना तो पता चलेगा।
Okay.
If you want to know what he's trying to say, I think it's out already. So, but if you can go watch the film, please try to do that. That thing is that the sequel is announced by like the end, when the last scene happens, and when he fade to black, then it comes Tumbbad, and then it turns to Tumbbad 2 coming soon. So that's very, very exciting. Like expectations are very high. They need to deliver really hard. Like the first film is so epic, and it has become a classic now. And again, if you haven't seen the film, you may think, what nonsense I'm talking, how can it be so good, be something this and that, or maybe some people are there, it's okay movie, I didn't like it that much. That's possible. No, everyone cannot like the same movie. But if you have not seen, if you trust my opinion, please go and watch the film. But yeah, this was good. The recommendations, there were some really, deeper ones which not most people will get to. I remember I made a video, not 5 films for beginners getting into Malayalam cinema. I think I should redo the thumbnail of that. It will work nowadays. A lot of people are searching that, so I'll do that. But this was fun. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and you can check out this video next, and I will see you next time.